nothing at this point, so just kind of getting ready for a sentry on hand, I suppose.
Soniqs prepping at the bot lane. You and Faith Beyond are around, but there's your Nezugu out. Fada will make the jump in, so first blood could go the way of Soniqs very early on, as Xinkyu is not going to make it out. Nice start here for Soniqs. Faith Beyond and Y both forced to run. They'll still be able to get themselves 3 bounty runes for too much, though. He's a bristleback after all. He's going to turn right back around onto Faith Beyond and try to take him down before the Celestial Hammer is back up, but Xinkyu is going to move in and protect, as now Faith is going to try and help out. Yawar and MSS forced to back off as LGD really playing on the edge down at this bot lane. And in the meantime, Ame is going to drop Fada, able to take the kill. Ame on that Weaver. You cop 1 stun, chances are you are probably going to die.
We've got chain stun for days out from Soniqs up top with the single target control of that Dragon Tail and the Dispose, and they've already got the laning sentry. They can see when Ame does zip around and punish. Really strong start for Soniqs so far. They do lose Yawar in exchange, though.
That they do. Faith Beyond able to get a solo pick off onto the Bristleback. Just the Starbreaker doing enough damage, and Xinkyu, he wasn't even there to help out. It was just Yawar getting caught. His top lane, Fada now. Still messing around with Y, but is going to be able to rebound out. Even mid lane, Quinn dropping rather low to nothing to say. MSS going to show up and heal him up as nothing to say now. In a bit of danger, but the shackle, is it going to be enough? It will be for now, but Quinn, he's on the chase and does land the hit he needed. They do find the mid Zeus. Xinkyu will be the second to drop now for LGD as Quinn really cleaning up in the mid lane. And what a great rotation from MSS.
Yeah, that was really heads up onto him. The blink timing coming through here for Leslau should be pretty on point. And once you do have that control in play, just having that single target stun onto something like the Weaver makes Ame's game that tougher.
Mid lane, they've got nothing to say. Bot lane, they do a bigger kill in the mid lane as the Zeus does end up dropping. Quinn, he just throws the Winter's Curse out immediately. Why? Still around, ready to help just in case. Reading the smoke movement here on Soniqs as they do move in. Leslau, he does land a stun, will pop the dust as well, but Ame is able to run away as now Xinkyu is going to move in on the Shaman. A nice curse out though is going to lock down Y and Xinkyu, and they will burst down the Shaman at the least as now Y will be focused down. Does get the stomp off, but it's not going to be good enough. Back Fada, even looking for a bit more with the rebound, but can't close the gap. They do find 2 supports for their trouble.
Again, despite this kill lead on Soniqs, LGD still has a pretty good effort lead here.
I'm going to say, in a bit of danger, Yawar's going to show up, but Xinkyu is there with the Hex out to block the way, and now the Solar Guardian, Faith Beyond, he'll join. Still Fada, he has found the Zeus, and what a dispose in out onto 2 as Xinkyu is going to drop on Yawar. He can just keep going now. Why? Can't make it out of this one, surely. But they do ignore him for a moment. Why? He's fine. Instead, they want the Dawnbreaker. Leslau finds the kill anyway, though. They won't find Faith Beyond, but Soniqs, another 3 kills to go the way of...
What, less than 1k to 1k so far, but they're about to hit their item timings. Ags flying out in Yawar. His damage output on the Bristle is going to be huge with the sustain coming out from MSS. You have the Ags for Quinn slowly being built up as well.
Here we go again. They're going to force the fight with Ame this time around as Fada is going to try and take down Y and will do so. Ame, Lincoln's broken. Curse is there. Yawar, he'll make the jump in, and this is the big pickoff they wanted. Oh, Soniqs. They'll finally find him. Tips out immediately from Fada. He'll happily trade his life away.
With that Ags of Quinn, his output's going to be amazing. His range is going to be amazing. Gap closing him is really not easy for what LGD has here. It's the 19 to 7 holds for Soniqs and relocate.
Leslau all over the map. Gonna find Faith Beyond, it seems, as the Dawnbreaker cannot make it out in time. Yawar gives him the wave as he gets his way out of there. Soniqs, maybe a T2 top tower to come. Oh, nothing to say. Not you two, sir. Disposes there. Fada's gonna find him again. LGD, they are just getting smothered by Soniqs. Tips out again from Fada. This guy's base, John.
Certainly he is.
Their way. Not gonna find anyone in that triangle, though. Good map movement here from the side of Soniqs. Just reading what LGD are up to as Fada make his way over and does get spotted, so they'll make the jump in. Is this bait though? Soniqs, they are right around the corner, but they can't make it in time. Yawar is at least going to find the Shaman, but does get Serpent blocked here. The Solar Guardian is going to fight through. Maybe LGD can finally take a successful team fight, but they've lost the Shaman for now. Quinn in the meantime dropping rather low, and Arme just trying to chase down Leslau, get somebody down, but no, does make a mistake. They do smoke up. Leslau will be spotted. Meanwhile, Quinn actually TPs towards the top side. And he goes because he's found nothing to say on the Zeus. Relocate is in as well. They really love hunting down this man. Nothing to say. He will drop. Meanwhile, towards the south, Xinkyu gonna hold down Leslau, but he needs to back off as well. Think toward the south. Xinkyu, does he make it? Not quite. We'll stun him up. Wide does at least make it out, but it won't matter. They found nothing to say, and they'll find the Shadow Shaman.
Pretty nice.
Making said mistake, but for now, a pretty perfect game for them. Still 7k advantage.
Executing well.
Yeah, that they have.
They've managed to just really bully nothing to say. I think that's the big part of LGD slowing down so much, because Zeus has been off a really slow start.
Sparta does at least get caught. Relocate was not there in time from him. It's still Leslau. Gonna try and find a trade for Faith Beyond. Gonna come in and try to fight back. Yawar already deleting Y. Faith now doesn't want to be here on the Dawnbreaker. He'll BKB up and just go for a run, but Yawar's not done yet. Problem is he is out of mana. BD, into that Radiant Triangle they go. They'll hold that high ground. Soniqs are around the corner as they will find Arme. Lincoln is broken and now the curse. That'll lock down Arme. Do they have the damage though? Fada, he'll be there with the dispose of the 4 stuff. Is going to save the day for Arme for now. Why? He will drop first for LGD, but Faith Beyond, he'll rush in. Leslau, he found Xinkyu. Faith Beyond, he needs to get the hell out of here. Soniqs, they're really, really thirsty for some more blood as well. Faith, he is still going to drop. He does get the Solar Guardian off, but it wasn't enough. 3 down once again for LGD. And Soniqs, what do they get out of this, John? Where do they head?
It doesn't look like they're quite committing towards mid just yet, but they don't.
Win. Trying to go on nothing to say. Relocating is there. Yawar and MSS gonna join as Quinn. Sun drop rather low, but does survive with the cold embraces. Now Arme, he's the big target. Last time around he got away, but this time there's no getting out. Tips out from Fada. Onto the bottom T2 tower they go. Soniqs still yet to really make a big mistake here, John. Is okay. Still running south. Soniqs, they have an idea of where Arme's gone. It's just so hard to catch the slippery hero. Arme still on the run, may not notice Soniqs. They're laying a bit of a trap here. They'll make the jump in. Arme, Lincoln's broken. Time lapse away, but it's not going to be enough. Soniqs reading the movement like a book. It's immediate TPs out towards the top lane they go. Quinn, he's found the Shaman. Arctic Burn should get the vision very soon, but Xinkyu going to try and turn this one around. Solar Guardian is there, but do they have enough damage? Yawar, they do take down the Wyvern, but there goes Xinkyu and Faith Beyond. Still BKB'd up, still trying to run, just blink away. Fada, what a giga chat. Look at this man, John. Just man.
Scenarios for their comeback is just stark. 99% win chance for Soniqs here, according to Dota Plus. So it's actually giving a 1% chance. I feel like that should be closer to 0, maybe a rounding error. And LGD gonna have to play out of their minds to somehow work this back their way. And Ame needs to find a way to protect himself. You know, it feels like one of those games where you might want multiple Lincolns just to save that one hero.
Go. Show himself up, Leslau. He'll pop that Black Dragon form and they go why? 2-shot here by Yawar. He'll buy back to the Ancient. It's under attack once again. Soniqs, they might ignore everyone. Just go right for the jugular and they've got the victory, LGD. They'll be collecting their first L of the group stage here to Soniqs. Who said NA is the weakest region, John? Who said that?
I have no clue. It's such an excellent performance coming out from Soniqs. They bounce back here a